Hi everyone, Ben from Grasp Guitar here. Welcome to the first part of these lessons on finger patterns for the 7 major scale shapes. If you haven't come across these yet, head across to graspguitar.co.uk, subscribe, it's completely free, and you'll get sent a link to a special lesson on these shapes and also a downloadable PDF which you can print off and work through at your own pace. Now the idea of these shapes is to really get these patterns rather, is to get these scale shapes completely underneath your fingers, so you're not restricted by just having to go up or down the scale. The patterns will let you move your fingers exactly where you want them to. I'll just do a quick demonstration. I'm just going to play a quick improvisation using a few of these shapes, and hopefully you'll see that I'm not restricted to just going up or down the scale. Very simple improvisation, but just showing that I'm jumping around quite a lot, but still sticking to the notes of the scale. Now the first pattern we're going to use or look at to try and gain some of this freedom is just going up the scale in groups of 4. This has a kind of Al Di Meola sort of sound to it. Now we're going to take the key of G major, and we're going to use the G major scale using the E2 fingering. So that's going to be starting on 3rd fret on the bottom E string with your 2nd finger, this scale shape. And all we're going to do, we're going to start on the bottom root note here, and we're going to go up 4 notes at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the next note of the scale, which is A. 5th fret on the bottom E string, starting with your little finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next note, B. 2nd fret on the A string, 1st finger. C. 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest possible note, note A, with a little finger on the top E string, 5th fret. We've got to go backwards from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next possible note down, G, 3rd fret on the top E string, 2nd finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next note, F sharp, 1st finger, top E string, 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Possible note in this position, which is F sharp, with our 1st finger on the bottom E string, 2nd fret. And we're just going to go back to the nearest root note, which in this case, this shape, it's just 2nd finger on 3rd fret, the bottom E string. Okay, so that's one position done. Next we need to go up to the next position, or next scale position, which is going to be the E1 fingering. Down again. And our bottom note this time is actually the lowest root. Let's go up to the next shape. This is going to be the D1 fingering, starting 1st finger, 5th fret on the D string. Back down again. Now we're a long way away from the bottom root note here, so we're going to go up in groups of 4 till we reach it. There we go. Up to the next scale shape, this is going to be the A4 fingering. fingering. Back down again. Up till we reach the lowest root note. A1 fingering next. Back down again now, we've got a bit of a finger twister around the B and G strings here. And the last one, the seventh shape now, is the E4 fingering, starting on 15th fret on the bottom E string. So we've got groups of 4 going up and down through each of the 7 major scale shapes. The next part of this lesson we'll look at going up in thirds and different permutations of that. So join in next time for part 2.